Hi, today we're going to talk about cholesterol. More specifically, about bad cholesterol. More specifically, about foods that lower it. Cholesterol is a fat like substance that is vital to the body. It is involved in the formation of cell membranes of all organs and tissues of the body. It is the basis for the creation of sex hormones and bile acids that prevents gallbladder sludge. Bad cholesterol, or low density lipoprotein cholesterol (LDL), is a cholesterol molecule packed in a protein shell for transportation in the blood. You've all probably heard that high cholesterol increases the risk of heart attack or stroke. But why? The fact is that bad cholesterol tends to deposit in the walls of arteries and gradually narrow their lumen. The larger the cholesterol plaque, the more likely it will block the lumen of the vessel. Another danger of plaques is that when the capsule of the plaque ruptures, a blood clot forms, which can break off and cause the above diseases. Some would say that there is also good cholesterol, high-density lipoproteins, HDL. We'll talk about that another time. Give me a like so I can increase a detailed video about it. To summarize, high cholesterol, especially LDL, is bad. But what can we do to control it? We will not talk about banal things like daily physical activity and regular visits to the doctor. Rather, let's talk about foods that can lower LDL. Extra virgin olive oil. Without delving into biochemistry, olive oil, due to polyunsaturated fats, is able to cause a decrease in bad cholesterol. At the same time, the method of use is important. Frying will not do. Some recommend drinking 2 tablespoons of olive oil in the morning, but it is not that it is very tasty. I recommend making marinades for meat and fish, or dressing salads with it. Speaking of salads, coleslaw is a great salad, though if you take the mayo out of it. It contains a lot of cholesterol-lowering vegetables, carrots, cabbage, onions, and garlic. Due to the content of pectin, these foods can effectively metabolize LDL and prolong our lives. We should not forget about the large amount of vitamins and trace elements, as well as fiber in vegetables. Another product is salmonids. It is important to note that we are talking about cold water fatty ocean fish like ocean salmon or trout. They contain omega-3 fats, which has a positive effect on lowering LDL as well as raising HDL. Salmon is also suitable, but it contains much less omega-3 acids, which makes its effect not as strong. In addition, scientists have found that the consumption of foods containing omega-3 fatty acids improves blood flow to the brain, as well as prevents early brain aging and reduces the risk of Alzheimer's disease. The main mechanism scientists call the participation of omega-3 acids in the formation of cell membranes involved in the transmission of nerve impulses in the brain. Time to dispel the myth. Sometimes on the internet, you can hear about another component of a plant-based diet that contains a cholesterol-lowering substance, monocolin K, which is red yeast rice. Unfortunately, I haven't found any good scientific papers on this topic. However, rice is a good source of vitamins and fiber, so it certainly won't make things worse. What is proven to lower cholesterol is zucchini. We talked a little bit about them in the previous video, so now we will focus on them in more detail. Zucchini is one of the leading vegetables that can lower cholesterol. Due to its high fiber content, low glycemic index shows how much the blood sugar level will rise, and significant magnesium content, this vegetable has several points of application in the body at once. Fiber prevents excess fat from being absorbed into the body. Low sugar levels do not allow the body to dramatically increase the synthesis of cholesterol, and magnesium, acting as an active component of blood vessels, prevents cholesterol from being deposited in plaques. All this together allows not only to lower cholesterol, but also to clean the vessels from existing plaques. Yes, the plaque can only be completely removed with surgery, but proper nutrition can help reduce its size and significantly reduce the risk of heart and vascular problems. The penultimate product that reduces cholesterol is nuts. But you should not immediately run to the store and buy them. Nuts are quite a caloric product, and if you consume them in excess, you may gain excess weight. However, nuts reduce cholesterol perfectly. Due to the presence of phytosterols in their cell wall, they bind to the same carrier proteins in the intestine as cholesterol, thus competing with it and reducing the entry of cholesterol into the blood. Nuts like pistachios, almonds, and hazelnuts are especially rich in phytosterols. It is important to note that nuts should not be salted, sweet, or roasted. Processing destroys the cell wall that contains phytosterols, leading to an almost complete loss of cholesterol-lowering effects. And lastly, I left something unusual: tea. Unlike the insidious coffee, tea contains flavonoids that help flush cholesterol out of the body. These are natural plant compounds that help lower cholesterol and improve blood vessel health. A study published in the journal Advances in Nutrition analyzed the results of 37 papers on tea. It was proven that those who drink 2-3 cups of tea a day have an 8–12% lower risk of heart disease compared to those who do not drink tea at all. Take care of your health and see your doctor regularly. Like, subscribe, and pump yourself and your brain. Have a good day.